Oh, all right, hold on. Okay, we're gonna do my best because I believe we're live. Check my phone, but I believe we're live.
If you're facing financial
Commercial.
challenges, Easy Financial is here to help with loans up to $45,000.
I believe we're live. Okay. Okay, so I'll mute this and that so I can see myself mostly. Oh yeah. Oh, that's okay. Okay, chat is open, which is great. And yeah, okay, so we're live. Okay, we're live. I want to share my screen, and we're going over here. Yeah. Okay, so as it says in the title, my debt total right now is $2,000. It's $2,000. Yeah, it's $2,000. Yeah, it's $2,000. Oh, because okay, remember in December I went to a bankruptcy trustee to originally get information because I was working the baby step plan. I wasn't making traction. My income wasn't increasing. Chronic pain that I deal with on a daily basis was kicking my butt. And yeah, so I made a consumer proposal, and right now we're in July and there's $2,000 left of my consumer debt, and that includes my student loan pet from 2005. So yeah, I'm really happy about that because the student loan would be gone. And yeah, and then like, yeah, it's going to every dollar. One second before I go to every dollar. Webcam only, and let me log in and then go back. Yeah, so the debt is like almost gone. I've been budgeting using every dollar, and I use every dollar manually, and from there, yeah, it's just really awesome. You have no idea how awesome it is right now to be at $2,000 left on my debt. And yeah, I according to this, progress 75%. My debt Snowball, the way it's set up when you use Undebt website, it's undebt.it for that website. I'll probably put a link in the description somewhere, where I've been tracking my payoff history. So you go in, every time you make a payment, you would go in and add the payment to your debt. So it tracks all the payment I've been doing for every month that I've been using this wonderful platform for the debt. Yeah. So, okay, good. It's back from October. So October was the cell phone. I used the credit card to pay the cell phone. So I own my iPhone 7 Plus. And then from there, consumer proposal, we settled $7,200. The payments worked out. We're at $6,000. They wanted $100 a month. And then, so January, February, and then March. Where's March? And then March, and then yeah, April, April money came in. I applied $1,000 to my debt. which speed things up very, very quickly. And then May came in, I added $1,100 to my debt. Then June came in, $1,100 again to my debt. And then now July, I added $400 to the debt. And now it says $2,000 is what's left. Where is that? Hold on. Dashboard. No. Where was the thing? Where was it? I don't even know. Where it said, like, maybe it's on the home page. Okay. Oh, come on. Go back to my home page. No. Great. No. Oh. Okay. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. It's in there. It's in there. It's definitely also in the every dollar. Yeah, every dollar updated. $2,000 debt. Yeah, $2,000 right here. $400 paid off this month. Minimum payment's $100. Current balance is $2,000. Yeah, it's just, let me go back over here. Yeah, it's $2,000. It's really, really wonderful. It's just really, 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 I don't. Yeah, $2,000 is left. And for like growing my business, because I'm growing my business at the speed of cash, which is, it took me a while to get used to it, but it actually works out well with everything else in my life of going the speed of cash. But I don't, around money, the confusion of I make it, I spend it, I should be investing but I'm not, I'm getting debt but I don't understand it. Now that I'm taking more charge, more information, and more information that's actually accurate, because there's a lot of information out there. It's getting the information that's accurate to applying in your situation where you're actually seeing the progress. That's what's, and of course, my mental illness when I was younger, that was taking over my whole life. So mental illness, managing your finances when you're newly sick is very, very difficult to focus on your daily responsibilities. Now, I'm managing my mental illness, but chronic pain has become a new interesting obstacle in dealing with everything. Yeah, but stress levels lower because I can't juggle everything all at one time. It's just not gonna work. I need to focus on one thing at a time, and when I focus on one thing at a time, sure, it's slower. Yes, I get bored because it's not chaotic and yada. The whole, my trauma brain needs to find chaos and trauma and life and death situations, but because it's not a life and death situation anymore, I'm getting used to the calm peacefulness, and hopefully the PTSD part of my brain just goes in quiet, because I don't need to set the alarms off all the time. I don't. Even though right now it feels like it with other situations going on with my disability. Right now I can manage. Right now I can manage. But I have to take it every day, one day at a time. So today I can manage the pain. It's definite. I have a migraine right now, and I'm trying to focus to do this update because it helps with the channel. It helps with the content I want to do on the channel, and it helps with my income. So there's that. It helps with the income because now I have other streams of income coming in, and to maintain the level of income coming in, I still have to put in work. There is work I still need to do so that I can maintain the lifestyle that is developed from working from home on the internet, of having multiple streams of income that come in from the internet. The work doesn't stop because you decided to work from home and your income stream comes in bigger or faster from using technology. It doesn't stop the work. You still have to do the work. And then of course your emotional brain needs attention, your social brain needs attention, and your physical body needs attention. So there's things like that where yes, I'm home, but it's 100% home, and the list of things still need to get done. Like I still need to do laundry, I still need to make the bed, I still gotta clean the apartment, I gotta get my hair done, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Like it doesn't stop because, oh, I work from home, I'm not working inside of the house. I'm still very, what's the word I'm looking for, valuable, like contributing and stuff like that. I'm remembering, it's reminding me of watching that show Snowpiercer, of the train, 1,001 miles long. There's something in there that makes sense of what I'm doing at home that the train emphasizes. Or is it some other show? Some other show I was watching where like everybody had to have a certain job based on their skill set so they could be a contributing member of society. And it still happens when you work from home. Like it still does, because I still gotta add up all my income and expenses, then turn that information over to Revenue Canada because they know I'm filing my taxes. Then I still got to report that income and expense report to the disability benefit people because they want to know that I'm actively participating, being a member benefit unit of the disability program. There's that. And then annoyingly, I got chatter from my family that they don't think I'm doing anything, so they're worried, so they're pushing their idea of what they think success is, when there's 17 years of my life of me working from home on the internet, making money from multiple places that are happening where my family thinks I'm not doing anything. Yeah, it's very, very frustrating. Hey, spiritual TV Faye Queen, how you doing? Yeah, so my debt is $2,000. I'm very, very happy about it. I've done it all working from home, and during a pandemic, working from home, and still accessing the services and healthcare providers that I need. So I only go out for groceries, doctor's appointments, getting my hair done. My normal routine before the pandemic is still my normal routine during the pandemic. I'm probably one of the few people where, yes, I'm stressed by the pandemic, but no, the pandemic has not completely destroyed my life. So yeah, this is where I know there's definitely a higher power and somebody's protecting me. Like, I just know it. There's too much proof that proves that is true. It's just amazing. So yeah, my debt. Let me see if I can go find back that page on the website I use to track my debt payoff, because it's very, very, like, it works. Like, it does. Focus on one thing at a time. Works. This whole multitasking thing, it's draining. It's super, super draining. Getting one thing done at a time, knowing that each step will get you to where you need to go, works. It's probably why when, like, if you ever built IKEA furniture, you have to do it one step at a time to get the furniture. Like that dresser I have in the corner, it happened one step at a time. It wasn't like, it didn't come that way. I got put together. It's IKEA, and you have to do it one section at a time. Otherwise, you're not going to build the IKEA furniture that you purchase that you cannot pronounce the name. Why can't I log in? I just got there. Alright, that's that page. Dashboard. Hold on. And then according to this, it says my debt, like, I'll be debt free in September, as long as I can pay off the $2,000 as fast as possible. But I gave myself till December because I got, I got other illnesses that are popping up that are making it difficult to do the speed of work activity I would like to do, because my body has its own schedule. Yeah, it just, Easy mode. It was right there where it said 75% gone. I don't know. I should have, I don't know. I clicked buttons and I should not have clicked buttons is what is happening. Additional payments, payoff plan. Oh, here it is, your progress. Maybe it's in here. This website has a lot of information, man. Okay, here it is. Yay. Okay, good. I found it. Yeah. Yeah. And I have another doctor's appointment at 1 o'clock. So I'm trying to do the video and then log off, do my doctor's appointment, take a break, probably play some Super Mario. Even Super Mario is very fascinating, playing Super Mario World. I'm playing it on the miniature classic Nintendo thing, and I'm way ahead of this game that I've never been in my entire life. Like I had the Super Nintendo. I had classic Nintendo and Super Nintendo as a kid. Super Mario Brothers 3, I got to World 4. That's the most I've accomplished in that game, because growing up in a Caribbean household, playing games according to them is not productive. But for me, I had this mission that I had to accomplish, saving the princess. And even that, I may not even save the princess in Super Mario. But the fact the levels in the game that I'm passing, because it, like, when you play video games, you only need to pass level 1 time, and that's success. So the levels of I'm passing right now in Super Mario World with Yoshi and all those little secret boxes that come in those 4 colors, the yellow, green, pink, and blue thing. I'm at World 7. I'm at Castle 7 right now. And I opened up every star, special, exit you could find in the game. Yes, I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos of other people play the game to get it done, but I need to give myself a medal for doing that. Your body can only do one thing at a time. Your brain functions on one thing at a time. And because I'm limited on movement in my body right now, of multiple sclerosis, nerve pain, yeah, webcamming, 17 years of webcamming, it's been an up and down journey, but it's been a consistent journey, because Stream8 is still there. They're running a contest next week. Cams.com is still there. Cams.com is the first website I worked. They are still there. iFriends, sorry for iFriends, they closed business in 2017. Was it 2017? What year weed was legal in Canada, that's when iFriends decided to shut down their business. And then other websites, they got bought out by either Cams for free or Stream8. And yeah, as long as you're not overextending yourself with debt, like student loans, mortgage, car payments, working in any industry can be rewarding, because you're not using resources to multiple places. So even that, you limit your resources, one thing at a time. The whole minimal thing, it works. It works for a reason. It's like how before everything had to be handcrafted. Now we're using machines. So because we're using machines, we're thinking we can do multiple things at one time. Even the machine that we make still only does one thing at a time. Like, I'm streaming right now on YouTube. I'm not doing anything else on my computer right now. Yes, I have multiple devices, but even the multiple devices are still doing one thing at a time. Because even our multiple devices, we have multiple windows open and multiple tabs open or multiple apps open. It drains the battery. It kills the life of the machine. We know this. Even driving in a car, you can only go in one place when you're driving in a car. Even if a bus is going to drop off people at multiple stops, it still has to get to one stop at a time. I don't know why people think we need to do 50,000 things at one time. Like, yeah, this is I'm in so much pain in my arm. But yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, I mean, I don't really go into webcamming coaching advice because I'm not in that place of teaching the beginning of it. I'm in a new place of the income I make from my sources of income, webcamming, affiliate marketing, need to be there for me in the future. My disability savings plan account, my retirement savings account, my tax-free savings account, these are all investment accounts that I need money in them. So in 30 years from now, when I'm 65, I'm 35 now, I got 30 years to be 65, where that money needs to grow and compound interest in the account, in the investments, so I'm not physically working as I am right now. That is the mission. It doesn't, it ends up being that no matter what job you choose, that's how it works. You have your money working for you while you work temporarily, so the money grows in interest and investing and picking the right investments, either mutual funds, bonds, stocks, how investments work, so that they'll be there when you're ready in the future, so that you have money that you're not working 40 to 60 hours a week. My grandma's working 40 to 60 hours a week right now, and she should just be not doing that. I mean, yes, you do need a job to do to keep yourself busy because your mind gets bored. But to be hustling and grinding 40 to 80 hours a week until you die is exhausting. My body, even now, can't handle that much. Like, I really, really enjoy my naps a whole lot better than before. So there's that. This whole work the baby steps, since I found the baby steps and realizing why they're so important to follow, is coming out because my body is just breaking down because of me trying to do multiple things, thinking I had superpowers. I don't have superpowers. We're going to do one thing at a time. It's what it is. You're not a superhero. You're not doing multiple things at one time. Like, yeah, that's yeah, because yeah, I don't know how else like to say it, of people that, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that. Pick one. Pick one. Like, pick the one. Even cam models, they're trying to work multiple websites at one time. You're gonna burn out. You're gonna be tired. Your muscles are gonna be stiff. And if you're using toys internally, it's going to cause damage if you're using them constantly all day long. Like UTI, bladder infection, any vaginal problem you can think of. Yeah, because some cam models are just sticking the thing in there forever and you're just asking for trouble. Like, yeah, like you don't need to do it. You just don't. Just focus on one website. Like, okay, you could work two, but it's still better to work one website at a time. It's still, I remember one time I thought I could work 7 websites at one time because I wanted to hit the 7-figure income goal. Not 7-figure, 6-figure income goal. And I broke it down where I can do it on 3 websites, but I still work one website at a time. So what I do is I log on one website. I'm on that one website for 30 minutes to an hour. And then in that 30 minutes to an hour, I log off. As soon as the timer says 30 minutes is done, I log off. I mean, I may stay on for 3 hours, but as soon as the 3 hours is finished, I log off the website I'm on, the one website that I'm on. What happens is, while the income comes in, so my paycheck comes in, I put money away for taxes, I put money away for my tithe. The way the budget works, it's, let me get my spreadsheet. Let me get my spreadsheet because it's in there. yeah, I make my money. It's taxes, my tithe, I'm saving, I'm investing. Then it's my lifestyle. Not really in that order, but those are where the money has to go when I make it. And I focus on one website at a time, and then each and every dollar I make goes in those 4, 5 categories. That is it. And the category that does the most magical work is the investing. Yeah, multiple streaming is just multiple work that is going to give you a headache. It's going to give you a headache. Like, you could work multiple websites. There's no problem in doing that. But your energy and focus and productivity will go down if you're trying to work multiple websites all at one time. Like the whole setup of multiple computer screens, like some people have like 8 or 6 computer monitors, like the people that do the Forex trading. They have so many computer monitors for the Forex trading where you're only looking at one screen at a time. You really are. Even if because your peripheral vision could see stuff over here, you only get a piece of the information. My focus is still over here. Like, it's still right here. Even though I could see my hand, I'm still here. Like, it's just what it is. It's just what it is. And if you don't have debt, you will make more money, because the money is not going out to Visa, MasterCard, student loan, card payment, installment, cell phone plan, whatever. The less payments you have going out when you're making money in anything you're doing, you will have more money. So food, clothing, shelter, transportation, but you paid for it cash. And then, it's like 7, 10 maximum bills that are just monthly bills, but not debt payments. The debt payment makes you feel trapped and frustrated that you're not making any progress. What you gotta worry about is groceries. My grocery budget, maximum $100 for the week. Max. Because it lasts multiple weeks over time. The insurance, $16 a month. That's it. That's insurance. Protects anything in my apartment in case of fire. That's it. I'm not trying to, like, even me learning to drive to eventually buy a car, I plan on buying the car cash. I've been on the multiple car websites that I want to buy a car. It's a Honda, Toyota, Volkswagen, something like that. I'm looking at the cars that are under $30,000, and I'm going to go into the dealership and buy that thing cash one time. That's it. Like, same thing the way I buy a computer. I'm not putting payments on a computer because a computer breaks down after 5 years. It does. It breaks down after 5 years. iPhone. Look how many times they make a new iPhone. And some people have their iPhone, their first iPhone on payments, and they go buy a next iPhone. They're forever in payments. The whole slave is borrowed to the lender is so true on so many things. It's not just, in debt payments, or it's working multiple websites. Why are you working multiple websites? There's different types of savings accounts for different purposes. There's savings accounts that give you no interest whatsoever. Then there's savings accounts that will try to give you 2% depending on, like, Bank of Canada decides interest rates on what banks are giving out customers for interest rates. Then there's investments. Investments is a whole different umbrella of looking for investment growth by a certain percentage, where you want investments that try to follow the market but don't try to beat the market. You want investments that try to go close to match the market, but they're not winning a race, because no investment is going to win the market, because nobody knows how that market actually operates. I can tell you that from now. Like, I started my mutual fund. I opened up my mutual fund. My mutual fund right now, I put in $75 is telling me I have 125 in there. That's assuming when I cash out my investment, I'll get the 125. And I wouldn't get the 125 because there'd be taxes on the RSP account. And then when it sells, it has to close out. When it closes out, it's whatever happens in that moment when it closes, which is the same thing when I get paid from webcamming. So webcamming pays me in American money. I'm in Canada. The webcam money, when it gets to me, may say $300 on the check. I lose bank fees, I lose transfer fees, and then the day it lands in my account, that is my money in Canadian. So it goes through the market, it moves to the market, it moves to the market. Then when I need to use it, I have $286, but I made $318. Yeah, start somewhere, just so you see how your money moves up and down in the market. I'm at Wealthsimple, I'm at Tangerine. That's what I had picked, because Wealthsimple, it's a robot thing, it does its thing. I understand what my robot advisor investment portfolio is doing. I know it's Amazon, I know it's Microsoft, I know it's energy companies, I know it's the big 5 banks in Canada. And I like and know about those companies. I know they're growth companies, I know they're lasting companies, and then I let my money do its thing in the investment while I work on active income streams from webcam and affiliate marketing. That's it. Like, that is it. And I won't need that money until I'm 65, 70, 71. So the next 30 years is making sure that 50% of my income is invested and saved. And saving is temporary. So saving, I'll save $1,000 right now to buy a cell phone in 12 months. And then the little $8 or $10 or $12 of interest it grows, I mean, I know it's there. I may spend it to, like, if I have $1,000 in my account and it grows in interest to $12, that $12 is usually going on my bus pass. Like, it's just, it's not, I don't worry about it. I'm like, yes, I'm happy to get the $12 in interest, but the $12 in interest is probably going on my bus pass. Yeah. And I don't, like, even banks. So banks are doing a lot of promotion interest rates. They're great. They're flashy. They're fun. But I need a bank that I like. So like EQ Bank, I can put my money in very quickly. I can take my money out very quickly. Or I let it sit there for whatever length of time I need it to sit there. And I log in and just look at it. So like I'll log in one of my accounts. There's $2,500 in there. Just to say I look at my money. Like, I like looking at my money. Same thing when I log in on websites. Like some of the tube sites out there that are passively growing my commission checks over time. One website is at $15. Another website is at 11. And then when it reaches 300, they'll send me the money into an e-wallet. And then the e-wallet will put the money in my bank account. Then I go use it on groceries, get my hair done, or investing. You're gonna, like, okay, as long as you're healthy, relatively healthy, you're going to reach a pretty old age. Like, once you reach 50 and above, you might reach 75 and 80. Depending on, of course, lifestyle, diet, choices, stuff like that. When you get there, who's going to feed you and where's the money coming from? Even if you're like in a old age home, you kind of want certain things you're comfortable with. Like I'm pretty set that I want my rotisserie chicken dinner when I'm old, as long as that business is operating. Like I want my quarter chicken dinner with French fries and the sauce when I'm 80. Because yeah, I want enough money where I can do that. where I hire my nurse aide worker to come in, take care of me, and every day or every other day we're ordering my rotisserie chicken dinner to come and feed me. Like, yeah. To do that, you need money. You do. As simple as I need a delivery service to bring me rotisserie chicken when I'm older, so I have rotisserie chicken and sauce. It's going to cost money. Right now, that rotisserie chicken dinner, if it's not on a special, because right now there's a 2 can dine for like $15.99. Yeah, the rotisserie chicken dinner with everything I order is about $30. Yeah, and I order that now, and I want that when I'm older, assuming that my taste buds are still the same when I'm older. Yeah. So with affiliate marketing, there is a few links you can go to take a 15-day challenge and learn about it. So miniriley.com, it'll take you to the 15-day challenge. You'll learn everything you need to know about affiliate marketing today, real applicable knowledge, and just jump in, learn it. If you choose to do it, great. I love it. It's awesome because it's rinse and repeat. Once you learn the basics, it's rinse and repeat. Keep doing it. Yeah, it's rinse and repeat. Yeah. Yeah, but here's the thing. If you do nothing, you will have nothing. So if you want those things when you're old, you're going to have to plan them now. You're going to have to plan them now. Why do I look like this on my camera? Can you see my face? Am I talking to a proper screen? Oh, the link, miniriley.com, just takes you directly to the 15-day challenge of doing what you need to learn to be an affiliate marketer. Like, it takes you right in there. Like, just, yeah, go there, the page will pop up, you click I want instant access now, and then you start your 15-day challenge. I think it's like $7 to start, $7 to learn, online course, 15 videos, 20 videos. There's a bunch of videos in there that teach you affiliate marketing. That's yeah. Because I'm not going to teach you affiliate marketing. I'm going to direct you to the information that will teach you about it. Yeah. Like and to learn affiliate marketing, me telling you this is the place to go do it, and you don't go do it, means you do not want to. Because I've spent many years gathering information of where, for me to teach people what I know, I don't want to teach everybody what I know. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of consuming time. But other people have made online courses to teach you what I know. And then once you're in it, in the community, there's a Facebook community. Once you're actively in it, and you're in it, and you got questions, then we can talk about it. Like, that's the best thing I can tell you. Because you need to get into it, know the information, have the information firsthand, then you're aware of what it is. Then you can decide if you're going to do it full-time or part-time or 10 hours a week, whatever you decide. Yeah. And I need to log off and be available to answer the phone for my doctor's appointment. But yeah, the whole video was my debt is $2,000. I'm working Babysit 2 out of the Dave Ramsey Financial Peace University plan. He's changed it now to Ramsey Plus. I use every dollar to budget every month. Every dollar I make has a job. I work full-time as a cam model, part-time as an affiliate marketer. I've been working from home for 17 years. I turned 18, I dropped out of high school, I made my first dollar on the internet, and I'm probably going to make my last dollar from the internet. Yeah, yes, I've had jobs outside of the house, But I always come home and make money on the internet. Like always. Yeah. Like my last deposit in my bank account, even though yes, I made 300 US dollars and it became 286 Canadian dollars, came from the internet. Yeah. Yeah. And it's not even about how much. Like I could make $1 from a sale from somewhere. I'd be happy because it came from the internet. Every dollar I make, I celebrate it. Every dollar I spend, I celebrate it. Every dollar I'm investing and it grows to another dollar, I celebrate it. It's just what I do. I celebrate every little dollar I have because it's like there was a point in time where making money was extremely difficult. Now, click a few buttons, talk to a few people, wait for an email, and then here we go. Yes, there's more things involved in that. There's more things involved in that. There's a lot more involved in that. But my brain just sees it as 5 little steps and here's magic. And then there's money and I buy stuff. Like I'm not even and because I'm not, the debt is gone, so my money is just mostly all mine. Once I pay taxes, I mean it's the government, they want their money. But once I pay taxes, it's mine. And then yeah, my spiritual church, they get their tithe. Well, the miniriley.com link will actually show you how you can make more money from being a tarot card reader by learning the marketing and list building and brand recognition skills you need to do it. So the thing about the affiliate marketing, it teaches you how to apply that to any business you're doing online. Like, yeah. It'll give you more options, more income, just more choices to choose and live the life you want to live by learning other skill sets. The whole 15-day challenge will break it down how that works. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is, yeah. This, yeah. I mean, like, because it's something I do all the time now. I'm really excited and passionate about it, but I got excited and passionate about it by knowing the information of why it's so exciting about it. And it started with taking the information that I'm sharing with you. It's in there. And me telling you all the information that's in there, it's you still need to go watch it. Like, you still do. I mean, I could ruin the movie for you, but you still gotta watch the movie. I'm one of those people that will ruin the ending, but you still gotta watch it. You still gotta watch it. Like, you still have to watch it. Because you have to make the decision if you're going to do it. I've already made the decision to do it. Yeah. And all honesty, I learned it before I turned 18. So, yeah, the whole power of the internet and making money and businesses on the internet, I learned it before I turned 18. 18, I was 2003. So that means I learned it before 2003. We're now 2020. I'm still learning it. I'm still doing it. Yeah, you do. You still gotta know that, like, see the words in the screen, in the book, see the characters play out. You still gotta watch it. You need to feel that experience that I'm feeling right now. Like, that's how it works. I can tell you the experience, I can put all the words to the experience, but for you to have that experience, you got to go through the experience. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was a failed that was a failed idea. That was such a oh yeah. Yeah, that was a failed that it's not a business. It's a very niche community and it's not a profitable business. It's more profitable to do the private chat group show webcam styles of MyFreeCams, Chatterbait, Streamate, and Cams.com. To put cameras in your house like Big Brother doesn't work. And for the websites that do it, and they're still doing it, they've tapped into the market earlier enough where they built it long term, where if they're not making a huge amount of profit, they're doing it because it's a nice, comfortable hobby for them. Like when things don't become profitable anymore, you're still doing it, you're usually doing it because it's a personal interest hobby. So it goes, yeah, either it starts as a hobby, then becomes a business, and if it fizzles out as a business but you're still interested in it, it becomes a hobby. That's why I notice, like, yeah, for stuff that you have passion for, that you really want to do. If you don't have any passion for it, you're not going to do it. It doesn't matter which direction, which category you're in for it. But I know when I thought I wanted to do the camera thing, it was a goal that was unfinished and I had to finish it, and then I finished the goal and realized it's not worth it, so I stopped. Like the cameras came in, the camera went live, we're on the website, we made $10, and the company wanted me to act in a certain way that I was not comfortable doing, so I stopped. Because I thought the whole idea of having cameras in the apartment was that they'll be in the apartment and I live my life and people just see the cameras, and I thought it would make a lot of money because it was something that used to work in the generation of webcams. It no longer does. Almost like, I don't know, pick anything that used to be really, really hot and popular that's no longer hot and popular. Like Walkmans. My mom has 2 of them in the house. She has a yellow Walkman and a black Walkman. And yeah, wait, actually wait, I can get that one thing. I'll get it real quick, hold on. I'll get it real quick. What I showed you, what used to be really, really popular is not anymore. Hold on, I still have it, hold on. I'll be back, 1 second. Camera, okay. Microphone, hold on 1 second. Okay, this used to be really, really popular. Like, yeah, this used to be the most popular thing in the entire world. So I had one and my sister had one, and it would send messages to each other, like text messages to each other. And when I was a kid, this was the life for me. Like, you could make little like avatars in it. It had a schedule. It was the iPhone when you really think about it. This was the iPhone. I couldn't talk to nobody on it, like voice wise, but for pictures and messages sending through that were in those little dots, yeah, this was. And then it had a remote control that controlled the TV. Like, and I believe the original batteries are still in it. So yeah, especially this is the backup battery. It's like, And now, well, people will look at this and you know it's old. You just do. You, you just do. Like, I'm impressed that it's intact as much as it is, but this is just a relic. This is just my childhood history right here. Yeah, this is how much of a nerd I was, still is. Yeah, like, and we had so many of these as a kid. We had this one, and we had the Disney Princess one, and the Disney Princess one got shipped to Jamaica to a cousin that I don't even think she even kept the thing. She probably threw it out because the battery died in it. And yeah, this, and my mom has a bunch of these electronic toys in storage. So she probably has the ones that used to teach me how to spell words, the one that used to teach me multiplication tables. Yeah, because of everything having a keyboard like this is why I know how to type. Yeah, you know, yeah, this is, yeah, you have no idea. Like, uh, yeah. Like, I just find it very funny that it has, okay, it literally tells you what it can do right here. It's still there. It's still readable. So, like, it had a schedule, a calendar, a calculator, a currency converter, an alarm, a memo. Ooh, it had its own fortune teller in it, and this matchmaker thing. Yeah, the matchmaker thing. I don't even remember what that is. But think about it. All this little cute little digital stuff that's in it. It's a business. It's a business. All these little cute little features on here that is it's a business. So like how it has a world time clock on here, that now is timeanddate.com. Matchmaker, really? I'm not even sure what that is for the matchmaker thing. And the fortune teller thing. Yeah, like yeah, this is just bringing so much. This is where I learned it from. Little electronic devices I had as a kid that I'm still using today. Yeah, so yeah, I'm losing my mind just being nostalgic about this little device because of what's on it. Yeah, they do. I know they do. I still want to get a Tamagotchi. As I tried to download the app on my iPhone for the Tamagotchi. I don't like it. I want the old school Tamagotchi, and I'm gonna have to get myself one of the Tamagotchis to see how long I can tolerate having the Tamagotchi. Like, I'm probably gonna do a little video experiment of getting my Tamagotchi to see if I can still tolerate taking care of a Tamagotchi. Because that would be really, really cool if I can get a Tamagotchi and then see if I can handle taking care of the Tamagotchi. As a kid, I took care of the Tamagotchi for like a year. So, yeah. Because, you know, like the Tamagotchi would die and then you reset it, you get a new Tamagotchi. And it was the whole point of getting the little, each Tamagotchi had a different collectible feature. Yeah. So I think I'm going to do that. Get a bunch of Tamagotchis just to see how long I can last taking care of a Tamagotchi. Because they're on Amazon, they brought them back. If you grew up with a Tamagotchi and you're older now, it'll be interesting to see your patience, because we had more patience when we were younger for devices like this. These things were slow. But in that moment in time, they were the fastest thing in the entire world. Now, we got iPhones. They move quicker. But if you can go back to certain old devices to see if you can still put up with it, that's a level of patience and practice. So I'm done here. There's really not much I need to tell you at all. My life is really, really good, minus being in chronic pain all the time. Yeah. So affiliate marketing, if you're interested in affiliate marketing, I suggest go to mindyriley.com. Take this 15-day challenge. There's also the thing about doing the 15-day challenge. It's a 15-day challenge, and there's also a 5-day challenge on a different link. So the 5-day challenge is, let me make sure I give you the right link for it, because I have multiple things on the go. Oh, that's the webinar. Huh. Is it this one? Oh yeah, the Fire Your Boss. Okay, so for Fire Your Boss is on mindgirlboss.com. That's the 5-day challenge, and 15-day challenge is, the thing about the 5-day challenge and the 15-day challenge about being an affiliate marketer, it's just delivering you the information about being an affiliate marketer from different people that I've followed, and they've been my mentors in the last 6 years. So it's just a matter of how you want the information delivered, and they tell you exactly what you need to know to make money online, build a business online, build either an affiliate business online or your own business already online, basically. It's just business education to show you how to do it online that you need to do so you can make more money and not worry about some job paying you benefits and hours and employment insurance and stuff. So I will see you on the next one, and smooches.